Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'll be doing another wrestling prediction and preview video. Uh, Tonight I'll be doing my prediction and preview on the upcoming Money in the Bank PLE, and that will be happening tomorrow. And yeah, it will be in Toronto, Canada, I believe. Yes, it'll be in Toronto, Canada, and and it'll be hosted by Canada's own Trish Stratus, which I'm very excited, and it makes sense. It makes sense to have Trish host the PLE that's gonna be in her home country. Um, not only in her home country, but also her hometown in general. And yeah, I'm very excited to see her back because she hasn't been on on wrestling TV since Payback of last year. When her and Becky fought inside of a steel cage. So yeah, I'm very excited to see Trish Stratus again. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for this pay per view. It's a total of 5 matches, and yeah, like I said, I've been again, like it's the usual, like regarding like Raw and SmackDown. I don't watch the full shows, but I watch like the clips, and I get that WWE puts up on YouTube, and I keep myself updated about what's going on. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about these matches. And yeah, listen, the PLEs have been really good. Like in this new era, ever since Triple H has been involved, the PLEs have been have been very very good. So yeah, I don't have any other initial thoughts. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So first, we're gonna talk about the first match, which is gonna be the Miz Money in the Bank Ladder match. Um, and it has Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. Now, I know this is going to be a really, really good Money in the Bank ladder match because all six men can go. All 6 men can go. Now, what I feel like will most likely happen, I feel like Logan Paul is gonna screw over LA Knight and cost him the briefcase. Same thing with Drew McIntyre. I also feel like the Wyatt Six is gonna do something to Chad Gable, like during the match, and cost him as well. Because the Wyatt Six has been down this thing with Chad Gable where they're kind of I would say like stalking him and like I would say kind of like stalking him and like basically just scaring him in general. Um, Much as taking him out for a whole week. And yeah, I feel like out of all of them to potentially win, I can see Jey Uso winning. I can see Jey Uso winning. I wouldn't be mad if Andrade won. I mean, shoot. Like, give Andrade the spot. I wouldn't be mad if Carmelo Hayes won either, because Carmelo Hayes is very talented. Like, all of these men are very talented, but out of all of them, I do feel like Jey Uso is going to end up, like, winning the briefcase. Which, to be honest, it'll be a big win for him, and he needs more big wins in his career. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the next match, and it's going to be the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And it has Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Zoe Stark. Now, I feel like this would be a pretty good ladder match as well because Io can go, Chelsea Green can go if given the opportunity. She can go. Lyra can go as well. Tiffany can go. Naomi can go, and also Zoe can. Zoe can also go. Zoe is very talented. So yeah, I feel like it'll be pretty good. Who do I think might win? I don't think Io's gonna win. I definitely don't think Zoe's gonna win. And unfortunately, I don't think Naomi's gonna win. Would I love it? Definitely, I would love to see Naomi win the briefcase. Like, could you imagine like a glow in the dark briefcase, like how she did with the SmackDown Women's Championship belt when she was champion? Oh, that'd be so cool. I would love that. But Um, I can definitely see them. I'd have a Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, or Tiffany Stratton. Maybe mainly Lyra and Tiff. It's between Lyra and Tiffany. I'm going back and forth on who I think might win. I wouldn't be surprised if they would have Chelsea win, because I feel like Chelsea can do really good, um, like being like Miss Money in the Bank, and I feel like she could potentially like have like a long reign as Miss Money in the Bank, or like a longer reign of Miss Money in the Bank, like Carmella did. Um, so yeah, but again, I'm stuck between Lyra and Tiffany because the WWE loves some Tiffany Stratton, and I don't blame them. Tiffany is definitely a star, a superstar. Like she looks the part, she acts the part, and she can definitely go in the ring. She's very talented. Um, and Lyra again is very talented. She does have like a well, she does have like a cool gimmick. Even though it's not really understood of what that gimmick is, but but yeah, but they've been pushing for Lyra. They've been pushing Lyra ever since she went onto the main roster. So yeah, again, I can see either Lyra or Tiffany winning the briefcase. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is Damian Priest versus Seth freaking Rollins. It is a last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now the stipulation is that if Damian Priest wins, Seth cannot challenge for the championship as long as Priest is champion. But if Seth wins, then Priest has to leave the Judgment Day. Now this is very interesting because there's tension going on between Damian Priest and the Judgment Day, regard of like Liv continuously getting involved, and then along with Damian saying comments like I don't need the Judgment Day, the Judgment Day needs me, and then him stopping Finn, like attacking Seth, and like this is my fight. It's like let me do this. But yeah, I feel like this will be a really good match because both of them can go, and I didn't expect Seth to return as early as he did. I thought he was going to take a much longer break because he deserves a much longer break. But I am happy to see him back. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna have Damian. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have Damian retain the championship. I don't think they're gonna have Seth win the championship yet. I feel like they will have Rollins be champion again, but just not yet. I feel like they're gonna have Priest be champion until Gunther, or who knows? They might have Rollins beat him. Either way, Priest versus Gunther or Rollins versus Gunther. Either way, that'd be a very good match. So, but in my opinion, I feel like they might have Priest retain. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next match, which is Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for Sami Zayn's Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker's gonna win. The way that they've been pushing him and the way that they've been building him up, like as this like indestructible, like this. I don't know how to explain. Like he's kind of like a torpedo. He's very quick, and that he creates just carnage and just massive chaos. And yeah, the way to build him up is like I feel like they're gonna have potential Sammy lose. In my opinion, I'll be surprised if Sammy wins. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna have Braun Breaker win. So yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the last match, which is the 6-man tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline, which will be the members that they'll be fighting against the Bloodline is Solo Sikoa, Tom Tonga, and Jacob Fatu. I am pretty excited because, am I excited though? I'm kind of excited, but also not really at the same time. I'm kind of excited because, this whole story, they've been just on site, so I feel like it's going to be the same thing in this match. It's just going to be on site, throwing hands, no lockups, just going to be brawling. But I'm not excited because I don't want to see Cody go against the Bloodline again. I don't care if it's a different Bloodline or a new Bloodline. Like, it's still the Bloodline. I don't want to see Cody against the Bloodline again. Like, that whole story has been old. It's been old. Like, come on. Just come on. When Solo... I called it. I was like, when Solo and the Bloodline attacked Cody, I was like, one or two things gonna happen. Either Cody's gonna defend the title against Solo, or it's gonna be 6-man tag team match. And then with Randy and Kevin helping Cody, I figured it's gonna be 6-man tag team match. Who do I think win? I mean, it could go one of two ways. They can have the Bloodline win by someone pinning like Kevin, to have them, make them look more credible and have them have like a big win, but still make like Cody look strong, because he's not the one getting pinned. But I can also see them have Cody and Randy and Kevin win, because they love Cody and they love Randy, and they do love Kevin. So yeah, I can see it go either way. But personally, I feel like they might have Cody, Randy, and Kevin win. I mean, if they have the Bloodline win, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, because I mean they need another big win, especially Solo, because Solo's doesn't really have a winning streak. To be honest, he rarely wins. So when he does have a match. So yeah, again, I feel like they're gonna have Cody and Randy and Kevin win. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Comment down below on your thoughts. Comment down below if you're excited about Money in the Bank tomorrow, or if you're not, tell me what down in the comments. And also, which match are you looking forward to the most? And don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.